So you can see everything. A lot of these places look newly done, but they could, I don't know how new. I mean, like, they're fresh. They're not, they haven't just been put up. They've just been redone. Like this gas station, you can tell it's been there forever. This place over here, I'm not sure. The Subway, and then a My, I don't know what that is. So the Amai. Steve's Charbroiler, though, it's a good burger. Greek family owns it. They got their charbroil burgers have a special taste that no one else has. The best onion rings you can get too. The type of onion rings when you get the bag. It's a big bag of onion rings with big, large onion rings, and it's soaked through with grease. That's when you know you have a good one. You don't want to eat it all the time, but it's good that way. And then the burger itself is they have their own like secret supplier. They have a whole different taste than any other burger place. It's a special charbroil taste. The burger itself isn't super thick. You get the double patty, it's all right. It's a little thinner than some places. So I recommend getting a triple. They don't advertise it, but what I do to make sure I get enough beef, because it's good tasting beef, is I get a triple burger when I go there. They should have that on the menu. They should maybe just make their burgers a little thicker, but that's all right. It's a good flavor. They got a unique flavor no one else has. A lot of wires and power lines here. That's coming from 190th. That's coming straight from Edison. In Redondo, the whale wall, whatever, on Yacht Club Drive, Yacht Club Way, and Harbor Drive, whatever. Redondo and Harbor Drive. I know it is Harbor Drive, but I think it's also called Yacht Club Way, something like that. So we got this whole plaza here. It's the same, no matter what earth you're on, but it's still different. John's, I don't think they have John's. They used to be Vaughn's. You remember Vaughn's? Well, Vaughn's turned into John's. They have an abundance of restrooms if you're looking for a restroom. So many John's available. No, I'm joking. But these power lines over here, if you grow up here, and this is the look, it's different here. It's a lot different than, I think it's at Infinity. A lot of these Infinity type of churches, whatever. I don't know what that means. People follow different religions. Everyone has their own beliefs. That's all right, as long as it's a good belief. And then we got radio towers here, broadcasting over here. It's KLOS. KMET, I think, too. I don't know. No, I'm joking. K-Rock. KKDJ. And this place is way different, as you see. As are the power lines. I think it's pretty cool. Like, if you're raised with all these power lines, you see all this, it's just normal, that's how it is. It's different to me, that's why I take note of it. It's not what I'm used to. It doesn't mean it's bad, Maybe McDonald's is where I should be. But no, no real deals there. Lamps Plus, I think it used to be called Lamps R Us. It was an easy fix. They just, removed the R, scooted it over, took the end of it off, made it into a P, then added an L, and called it Lamps Plus. So as you see, it's a different, the Torrance Plaza. This is called the Torrance Plaza here on the corner of 190th and Hawthorne. The big building right there, Torrance Plaza. I've been to a lot of different Earths. They're all very similar. It's very cool. I mean, to be able to do this is a wonderful thing, you know, so someone's looking out for me, which is nice. I want to see my kids. I want to eventually end up on my Earth with my kids, or whatever Earth they're on. That's where I want to be. And I'd like to help all the Earths if they do whatever help they may need, or knowledge that, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of these Earths know that there's parallel Earths and there's other Earths. Maybe some don't. See, if someone came to where I live and said, I'm from another Earth, I'd say, get this crackpot out of here. I would. I wouldn't really say it like that. I'd feel sorry for the guy, but I wouldn't believe him. But I'm telling you, it's true. And you see this? Street lights here are on wooden poles, it looks like. That's a little different. Typically the street lights on Hawthorne Boulevard are, you know, on street lamp posts like that camera eye in the sky there. So here we are in Hawthorne and 182nd. A little different, but a bit different than the Earth I was at yesterday and the day before. AT&T, so it's a mirror image. Everything's a mirror image. We got a lot more poles and electricity, you know, wires at this particular Earth. It's the same thing though. When I go into the stores, what will you see? You'll see the same people, a little bit different than you've seen at the other stores and stuff. I mean, it's like that. So in other words, wherever you work, if you're going to be listening to this at one point, wherever you work or wherever you're at, imagine another Earth. There's you working at that same place, driving the similar car like you drive, living in the same apartment for most part, in most cases, and so on. It's pretty much a trip. In some cases, you might be taller in the other world. You might be shorter. If you're a guy, you might have aged differently than you did in one, or it's all the same. You're going to be the same person. I'm talking to people. The different parallel universes, different Earths, and they're people that I know from stores and personally, and they're the same people and they remember me. So it's kind of a trip. I can't really say I've been on other Earths and stuff. They know something's weird, but they don't really know what, you know. Maybe I'll go to the Esplanade and see if Darren is there today. See if, I don't know if Thackeray moved out of there. Bill Thackeray, he might live there. Every time I knock, no one answers that door though. My friend Bill Thackeray, good guy. Don't mistake him for Bill Thackeray. He's Bill Thackeray. Thackeray. Thackeray, not Uri. Like I'm Jeffrey, not Jeff Uri. Right? So when he corrected me on the spelling of his name, I understood. Some people don't take it too serious. You know? They don't take it too serious at all. But, you know, I just like me, when they misspell my name, I take it serious. I'm not Jeff Uri, I'm Jeffrey. You see? Same with Bill Thackeray. He's Bill Thackeray, not Bill Thackeray. Some people want to call him Thackeray, but he's not. Thackeray's the shorter guy with the daggers through his earlobes. I've met him.